I've got a big surprise in this box. Can't wait to open it. Okay, this big box was delivered today, so we're gonna do an unboxing video of some exciting surprises we have for the flat. So let's get this box, which is taking up like the whole hallway, into the living room. And now the door's shutting. Okay, here we go. And I don't have a proper box cutter, and honestly, I would be scared to use it anyway because I wouldn't want to cut what's inside. So I'm just going to use my kitchen shears All right, let's see what's inside. As background, the contents of this box, it's something that I've wanted for about 2 years, and Ian has been saying, no, not agreeing to it. But I finally wore him down and basically just insisted I was getting it. Oh, look at this beauty. That it's not too bright of a magenta, it's just a beautiful magenta. It's a, I think they call it a bucket chair. Okay. All right, so I just discovered there is a zipper. I don't know what's in here, but there's a zipper on the bottom. Oh, this is so fascinating. I couldn't figure out how to put the legs on because there's just, here's where the leg goes and it's just this big hole. But what it is, and of course there's no directions, so this is just trial and error figuring it out. So you put these bolts in here that go into the leg. So still, this is gonna take me a minute to do, but. Okay, I lied, there actually is instructions. So I'm gonna study these and see if I can figure out how to assemble my new chair. Okay, so now that I've studied it, these directions are rubbish. Because it says to put the bolts into each leg, right? So there's 4 chair legs, and there's 8 of the little nut ringing thingies, and then 8 of the little bolt thingies. But here's the problem. They just say there's 8 of these, which if this were IKEA, that means all of those parts are exactly the same. But they are not all the same because some of the bolts are longer and have more threading, and some are shorter. So there's 4 longer ones and 4 shorter ones, but they don't say that. So of course I started assembling it totally wrong and had to take it apart. So this is gonna take a minute. There it is, my beautiful magenta chair. So excited to have it here. So over here in the bedroom, over here is where the chair, probably over around here is where the chair is gonna go eventually. But at the there's a sofa here, which I'm trying to move into the living room. Ian and I are having a debate about that. So here's the really tall window that had a leak way up at the top when we first arrived that kept us awake nights 2 and 3 after arrival. It would drip here at the windowsill and then splash everywhere. And we did catch it pretty early, but there was some water damage that occurred. It did get a bit wet. So Ian's been drying out the pad and the carpet and cleaning up everything so we can put this all back together and get the carpet back and put this room together. And then there's something else that's going to be going in the room, which hopefully will be arriving later today or in the next couple days. So stay tuned for that surprise. All right, more unboxing. This just came today. It's a big box. I had no idea how big this would be or small because I didn't know if this thing inside would be totally unassembled or partially assembled. So we're gonna unbox it and see what it looks like. This is something that I would not have in the US, but I really, really need here in England. All right. So, time to unbox this mysterious furniture item. All right, oh my goodness. This is so many little boxes in here. But this is a clue. Ooh, look how well this matches the curtains. That is just total dumb luck. That is awesome. So this is a seat cushion to a stool, which will sit in front of a dressing table. I don't know, do Americans know what a dressing table is? I would call it a vanity. Although here in the UK, a vanity is definitely like a bathroom fixture, but that's what this is. Because you can't dry your hair in the bathroom because there's no outlets, and also our ensuite bathroom is really tiny, so it's not a good place to put in makeup. I'm trying to get a little dressing table, vanity table here next to the outlet so I can dry my hair, put on makeup, and all that good stuff. So what's in this box is a bunch of little boxes that contain all the parts and pieces to the dressing table, which I will be assembling here in a moment. So here are all the bits and pieces that need to be assembled to make, and then there's some mirror pieces around the sofa. So we just need to put all this together. The nice thing is it's not completely disassembled because this boxy part is semi-assembled. So hopefully this won't take me all night long. And here is my finished dressing table, which fits perfectly in this little nook in the wall and is here next to the window. This is going to be a really useful thing for me to have when I'm getting ready. I hope you enjoyed the little unboxing surprises. Stay tuned for upcoming travel vlogs now that we are out of quarantine and traveling the countryside. Thanks so much for watching, and do something good in the world today.